Hey guys, I'm here to teach you 5 tips on how to take better portrait photos. So when shooting portraits, the first thing is location. Your location should be an amazing spot with, saturation or colors, or could be by the lake or the sea. It just has to be something that is dramatic and something that captures the viewer's attention. Tip number 2 is your lighting. The best time of day to shoot is not at lunchtime like now. The best time to shoot is at 7 or 8 in the morning when the light is nice and yellow, or sometime like half an hour before sunset. So like 7:30, 8 o'clock. When taking portraits, you want to think about the composition. Think about something like simplicity. You want to think about the rule of thirds. You want to think of peak of emotion. So getting someone to jump in the air, or movement, like the wind in the hair. You also want to think about the direction of lines. If the lines are leading to your subject, then that's going to help your overall composition. When taking portraits, you also want to think about contrast. How does your subject pop out in front of the background? By adding bright colors or wearing bright colors and taking photographs in sort of unsaturated, dull locations will pop your subject matter out way in front of the background. The last thing I'm going to talk about is depth of field. Depth of field is a trick that photographers have used, which basically creates the illusion of depth through blurring the background and making the foreground in focus. So depth of field is where your subject is in sharp focus and the background is extremely blurry. And the more depth of field that you get with portraits, sometimes the better. What's up? Okay, just give me a sec. Give me a sec. Having kids is always tough to teach, but if you figure out location, lighting, contrast, rules of composition, and depth of field, your portraits will be so much better.